today on Nicko's Kitchen.
With that little bit of spice from the chorizo, this is a chicken dinner winner.
We're making my chicken and chorizo stew. So first of all, what we're going to do, just into a pan, I'm going to be putting in some olive oil, just over a medium heat. And to the pan, I'm going to be adding in some sliced chorizo. Now I just want to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes, just until we get a nice little crust on the outside of the chorizo. So after a few minutes of just getting that nice and crusty on the outside, I'm going to take the chorizo out now and just put it aside, but keep the pan juices in there, so don't wipe the pan. So what I'm going to put in the pan now are some chicken drumsticks with the skin off, and I just want to put them in the pan over a medium to high heat and just sear them and get a nice colour on the outside. So just brown them off. This should only take about 2 to 3 minutes to do. So very similar to what we did with the chorizo, we're just browning this off, and once we're at this stage, I'm just going to take the chicken out of the pan. So again, just using the same pan, first of all, I'm going to be adding in some sliced up capsicum or bell pepper, and next I'm going to be adding in some onion, just a brown onion that I've sliced up as well. And just over the top, I'm going to be putting over some smoked paprika. Just gives a wonderful flavour to the dish. So just give this a good mix around, and we just want to cook this down until the onions start to soften and that capsicum or bell pepper starts to soften as well. This should only take about 2 minutes also. So into a much larger pot, I'm going to be transferring over our onion and capsicum bell pepper mixture. To that, I'm going to be putting in our chorizo and also our chicken as well. Now to the pan, I'm going to be adding in some chicken stock and also some canned diced tomatoes as well. I'm going to season with some salt, and we're just going to give this a good mix around. And now I'm going to cover this and turn it down to a low heat, so just simmer it, and we're going to do that for about 25 to 30 minutes. So that'll make the chicken nice and tender, and all those flavours will have a bit of time to infuse with each other. In the last few minutes of cooking time, add in pitted whole olives and fresh parsley. Mix through, and now we can get stuck into this bad boy.
So this is just one of those dishes that I just love midweek, really easy to do, packed full of flavour, and that's what you want. You really want value for money, bang for your buck flavours, as I like to say. And this ticks all the boxes for me. It's got that succulent chicken, that spiciness from the chorizo, some great tomato flavours in there, that paprika is lovely, and those capsicum and onions in there too are wonderful with it. And you can put any other vegetables you wish. You can put in some basil if you wanted to. I just sprinkled this over the top with some parsley, and of course those olives, those pitted olives, are a great touch as well. This is fantastic midweek, like I said. Give this one a try, because I just know everyone is going to love it.
You're no good for me.